Out of focus. Fix it. Fix it, camera. You can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. There we go. Hey. So we're getting this going here. Doing this live stream here for Axelay. So it's 30 years. It's my absolute favorite shooter here. So got this going here. Let's see. So yeah, this should go pretty good. Yeah, it's been a while since Marcus plays Axelay. Hey Marcus, how's it going? So got my special Tron jersey on for because I'm a big Tron fan. That's how that works in this neck of the woods. Let's see here. So we're playing this on. So this is you can kind of see the game going right now. This is being played on an analog NT, Super NT. So I do have the analog HD player. So we got the analog stuff going on here. Can you hear me? People hear me? Hope people can hear me. Microphone says you can hear me. So yeah, this is a very special shmupo that I really enjoy. So we're going to be playing this all the way through here. Let's see here. So what's playing right now is the Japanese version. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something special here. We're going to do we have this. This is my copy of Axelay I've had for 30 years. I've rebought a lot of games over the years that I've lost. This is not one I've ever had to rebuy. This is actually my copy that I got 30 years ago at one of those little Nintendo booths that they used to have in shopping malls. So it's pretty cool that we got that going here. So So we're going to take out the Japanese one because I figured it'd be more appropriate to play my copy that I've owned for 30 years for the 30th anniversary. So we're going to unbox this little thing here to get it out. Replace the Japanese part with the US one. Let's see, I got this at, was it the Inn Valley Mall? Was that the name of the place? They had like a little, one of those little rounded Nintendo booths. Or little square Nintendo booths where you could try the games out. They'd hook it up to a TV and they'd let you play it. It was pretty cool, so I got this open. Finally. Let's see. These go for a lot, by the way. This is mine. I'm glad I've kept it because Jesus Christ, the price has gone up on these. So here we go. Manual and everything is still in here as well. This is my absolute favorite shmup because of the graphics on it. The graphics and the music, the soundtrack, everything on it is really good. I want to give some quick shout outs though. The music that you're hearing is Axelay remix music that I just found today, actually, from a DJ Kenneth A. He's on SoundCloud and a few other places, and he's doing this remix. So I actually paid money for this so I could use it, and then messaged him and asked if he was okay with it. Yeah, because he loves Axelay, I love Axelay. It's a very cult game that not a lot of people know about. So let's go ahead and turn this guy up here. We got two copies. We got English and Japanese here. So, anybody do this when they had their little covers? Just put it, right on top. Rest it right on top. And then you go to turn on the game. Yeah, I got Einhander. I just picked it up. I paid a couple solid bills for it. Yeah, really intact copy too. The guy happened to live in town, so he gave me a discount for driving to his work and picking it up because he was only like 10 minutes away. So that was really good. Yeah, Einhander I'm nowhere near as good at. I wish I was much better at Einhander than I am. I would just be stumbling along trying to remember how to play it. This game comes back to me like muscle memory here. So let's actually go ahead and let's go ahead and actually reset this here, and then we'll go ahead and switch to the game here. So here we go. Should have sound here in a minute. I don't hear nothing. There we go. Let's reset it with that distinctive Konami Super Nintendo jingle. This is the bugs of getting a streaming for the first time in a long time. I have not streamed in a while. I streamed for Doom last year, and then I moved into a new house. I had to go ahead and dig for cables, dig for all the components that I had to make sure I could possibly even do this. So, we'll watch this intro here because I really do like the intro on this. Planets of the Ilias solar system have been threatened by a mysterious enemy. The indestructible forces of this enemy are overwhelming the small and tired fleet of the solar system. After months of tenacious enemy attack, only one ship has survived, Axelay. I have that music going. Real NES controller, though. So I'll make this game real simple on myself. Now, I like just 2 buttons. That's all I need. If you do 2 buttons for the arm change, it just goes to the right all the time. That way I know how many buttons I need to... how many times I need to press instead of going back and forth. I mean, it's only 3 weapons anyway. I don't need to switch that quickly. So here's how this plan is going to go for today. Is there is a very hard mode. And at the end of very hard mode, it promises a sequel to Axelay, which has still not happened. So, how are we going to reach this screen? So, how I did it years ago, I mean, we're talking years ago, is I went through easy, normal, hard, and then very hard. I used pretty much all the lives that I built up from all the points that I racked up from easy, normal, and hard to beat super hard mode, because you can only get to super hard mode by clearing hard mode. So we're going to go through this game 4 times to get the promised screen that says that there's going to be a sequel to this game. So we're going to go... that's how we're going to do this. We're going to start off light. And that's because I'm crazy, and I'm going to go through this game 4 times.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, one thing I really loved about this game was just the graphics of that horizon, and then the kind of the scrolling mode 7, dual scrolling mode 7, which gave it a really good 3D effect. I don't even think there was a lot of games that used mode 7 kind of scrolling in double layers like that. It was always one layer and then like the player characters and stuff like that on top of it. I'm sure they're using some other graphical trick. Oh, I love this gun. This gun, Marcus, is my favorite because you get down the rhythm to it. You can shoot pretty much in any direction. Like doesn't matter what upgrade I get for the other weapons or of that category. I always stick with this one because I like the ability to control where I'm aiming. Just being able to kind of fan those bullets like that. And also, I have not done this in so many years with the multiple playthroughs to get to the very hard screen. I think I did it and considered it like an achievement of my own and never recorded it, never put it on a VHS cassette back in the day. I just did it. I got somewhere in the area of like 3.5 million points by the time it was over and said, well, I finished Axelay. I guess I'm just a professional at this game. Yeah, that's what I said when I was younger. And now we have streaming services and ways to capture footage, and I'm like, maybe I could do it. Maybe I could do it again. I'm rusty, sure, but maybe I can still do it after all this time, That's like me wanting to record not going through Super Metroid with the space jump, which people say is not possible, but I actually did that too back in the day. And of course I have no video evidence of that, and I've never seen anyone on anything, YouTube or Twitch, ever try to do such a thing. Just go straight through Super Metroid without very key weapons or abilities like the space jump. I just wall hopped on everything or bomb jumped on everything and managed to get through the whole game. You like this guy. Back in the day, I used to play this on my parents had a 35-inch tube TV, like a 35-inch, you know, CRT television, you know, which was big at the time. I don't even think they make, you know, 35, and it was a heavy sucker. I think it was like 300 pounds. It was a 300-pound television, because it was like a Sony Trinitron 35-inch TV. It was pretty big. Yeah, I got new missiles. I don't use new missiles. I just pretty much stick with this one. Like the other missiles, nah. I'll change Pod 1 all the time, but I think these two I pretty much keep where they are.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
Thank you. Oh, I love this stage. I'm hoping to get to the point where I can stream more often in different games and actually have a real background. Since I'm moving right now, my background is very disorganized, but I actually ordered a display case for a bunch of figures, and that's what I would really like my background when I stream to be down the line. Maybe once my girlfriend partner moves in. So Marcus, I know I don't really chat a lot on the Jason's live streams much because I've been busy programming Doom. I made a Doom mod back in the day. I streamed that a while ago, the 25th anniversary, but there's a newer mod that I made a year afterward that this year is the 25th anniversary of that one, and that's what I've been working on the side, is trying to upgrade the graphics on that and effects and everything like that. I'm basically making a new mod that's an enhancement of the original because I really was proud of that one. So I'm wondering, I don't know if how long it'll take me to do that, but I'm hoping I can get that done. Because I will stream that and then probably post the mod. I love that background with the planet there, because this level has so many layers going on. When you go fly past that planet, it feels like there's 12 layers going by. There's the planet, there's the stars that are going at different speeds, there's this background of the city, because you're in like kind of a Dyson sphere, but like a cylindrical city, and then it's got this gradient effect going on where it's darker on the bottom and lighter on the top. Just the unbelievable graphics going on here for the Super Nintendo, and the fact it's doing it without any kind of SA1 processor or Super FX chip is just staggering to me. And one of the other things I thought that was cool about the sprite work on this game is that a lot of sprites, like the Axelay ship itself, has that light glowing effect that fades in and out, those green lights on the ship. You didn't see that in a lot of games either. The sprites kind of had lights that blinked, but it was part of an animation. But that's like an individual sprite or color that changes, dramatically. So it really showed off a variance of colors. Like this game really made you feel like it was using all 32,000 colors it was capable of. I always liked this thing. This thing was cool. This gun right here is a must for this boss here, because that way you can hit that turret and its weak spot at the same time. And then, like, the boss music, there wasn't just boss music for every, a boss theme. There was a kind of a remix of the music that you already heard as a boss, music. It was like a darker version of, like, the same tune you just heard for the level, which I thought was very unique. And that's how you do that. Yeah, I can see chat just fine. See it right up here. Now, the vertical sections, they have stuff that spawns like out from underneath you, and so yeah, especially on this stage here. Now, this weapon I like. I like the homing laser. That I do like. So we are going to use that one. Yeah, this one had stuff that would come out and up above you, and so it was very difficult to kind of keep track of that. Basically, it was keep a wide berth. just stay away from those guys as they spawn. Yeah, and this game didn't really have that. It was using mode 7 for, the head / torso, and then was using like a series of sprites that were, had individual like rotation frames. And so yeah, you're right. A lot of games back then at the time. I mean, there's sections of this game that look like, Sega Saturn sprite work going on. And that's what really kind of floored me, is it did it without any kind of assistance processor like the SA1 chip. In fact, some hackers have made an SA1 version of this game that doesn't have any slowdown. That I would love to get on a physical cart. I have Gradius 3 on a physical cart that has an SA1 chip on it, and it has a battery for saving your score and everything. I love it. And that I have inside a Japanese Gradius 3 cart. It does use the balls for the fire boss, but for this guy, for these levels, no, it never really did that. It does use balls for the arms, but the joints rotate very well for Super Nintendo. But yeah, on that robot boss, it doesn't do that at all. And it's like PlayStation 1 Gradius has a walker that's very similar to that runs smoothly, and it's kind of crazy, that jump in technology got that effect to work properly. But I love, like, right here how there's like 2 layers going on. Like you're flying over a secondary layer of this city, and the enemies just kind of come up from underneath the platform. That's just crazy, the effects this game has. See, it's on easy mode right now, so I can watch chat a little bit less. Just kind of, go be nice, calm stroll through this game. Once I reach super hard mode, I'll probably be like this. I do like the missiles on bosses, or at least this boss in particular. That's okay. There we go. See, we got 5 lives so far. So we're gonna... When I did this last time, I had so many lives, I had no idea how many I had because I think the max it shows you is 7 or 8 on screen. So by the time I got to super hard mode, I'm like, I don't know how many lives I have left, but I better, you know, pretend I have 3. This. I'm pretty sure we're going to buy it here at least once, even on easy mode, because of those... Yeah, because it has those things that pull you down, and the only way you can really kill them is they either go away on their own, or you have to kiss the wall as close as possible. You just have to get as close to the wall as you can, where you've technically crushed that enemy, and not crushed yourself. And it was very, very tricky. I'm surprised that thing fires still that many shots at you on easy mode. That's a lot. Like the other regular bullets are just fine, but this thing still fires a whole plethora of little spines at you. And I love on this stage, if you notice, the water level, the background is like water distorting. But when you're above the water line, it's not. And that's a really cool trick too. I don't think I ever saw on any other Super Nintendo game, was this moving background where the depth of the water affected the background perfectly. Marcus, is the game volume okay? Like between balance of my voice and the game volume? Okay. I spent an hour and a half testing and making all the backgrounds and images and stuff like that. Reinstalling the programs too, since I got my new computer. Yeah, these things are awful. They seem to be almost avoiding me on easy mode, but yeah, they go right after you and try to crash your ship. Basically try to make you sink. And yeah, you have to just kiss those walls to try to get it off of you. Got 6 lives now. Okay. Yeah, that laser doesn't, that lightning thing doesn't kill you, it just makes you cycle your weapons. Oh. up to 7. I think it actually shows 10 lives now. God, it's been a long time since I've done this. That gun can go to hell. That is such... It looks cool in the description. You're like, oh, I can shoot in all directions? No. Well, yeah, you can, but it's horrible.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
And those last missiles on this fire stage only go backwards, and it doesn't help you at all. Yeah, that was on me. Oh. Not listening to my own advice on how those things come up out of the ground. Apparently we gotta get serious here and focus. Okay, fine. Yeah, this boss is iconic. I personally love the music to the last stage of this game, above almost any other Super Nintendo music because it's just creepy ambience. It sets a tone when you get into the layer, the final layer. That, you know, a lot of chiptune music did not try to do ambient music, but this game tried with these little hums and ahs, and like you can hear like alien language being spoken. It's like it just tried to be ambient music, which, you know, you can't really do with chiptones. But this game really tried to do it. I think one thing I like is like that effect where the water stops and then it starts to, you know, like it splits in two and then it goes in two different directions. There we go. Oh, wow, I got my 2 lives back. That gave me 2 lives. Wow, okay. Okay. You know, maybe you know, Marcus, at this level you only get this weapon on the last level. Do you know what happens on like a Game Genie or something if you unlock all the weapons and use this on the top-down stages, on the vertical stages? Does it even work, or does it just shoot side-scrolling like it thinks it's still a side-scrolling stage? I've never tried that. I just never liked I never liked Game Genie back in the day, because of on the NES games, I actually saw the Game Genie rewrite games. Like, if you used a Game Genie, at least the original model of the Game Genie, enough times and used the same code on a game, I would see, especially games that had save games, I would see the Game Genie code stay on an NES game even if you didn't use it. Like, you just kept using it over and over and over, the same cheat code. I saw it rewrite games back in the day. You know, people would stick in their NES cart and it would still have saved like massive cheats on it, even though the Game Genie wasn't connected. So when I was younger, I just never used them. I never really liked the Game Genie stuff. Oh my god, I got a jump scare from the new follower from my girl. Hi, honey. So yeah, that I know that never happened later with Game Genie on like Genesis or Super Nintendo or stuff like that, but I actually saw it rewrite NES games that I just never trusted them. But I'm just saying, I just have no idea if that would happen and what would happen if you tried to use a Game Genie on this game to unlock this weapon early, because it's only for the final stage. And I love this final stage. I love the music. I love the vibe it sends. It literally inspired me to create a character for a novel I'm working on. The background did, with these multiple colors, and I used it for a Doom mod because I just thought the outfit was very well Tron looking. You know, the background with the lines and the colors and stuff like that. And so it's weird how this game inspired something like that. Like, what if you had a suit of armor that looked like that background? That's kind of what I came up with. Yeah, maybe it could create really good music. I think the music on this game's above par. And Konami usually always had great music in Super Nintendo games. Like, for example, the Predator theme that's in Contra 3. You know, when you shoot the flying alien, I don't care what anyone else says. That is the Predator theme playing when the flying alien shows up in Contra 3. Which is really funny. I like doing this when these ships approach. The focus fire. Yeah, this level creeped me out the first time I saw it. When the music just fades in. Here we go. Getting serious now. Serious game phase here. That's weird how some game music does that, just kind of borrows from real pieces. I just dug that background with the multiple colors fading in and out. Like, I just can't even recall many other Super Nintendo games that had that. Like, there's the green fading in and out, and the yellows and the reds, and it's funny because it's just changing the color palette, cycling you know, all the reds and the blues in a certain order. But I just never saw that in a lot of games that had that effect. It usually was an animated color change, but this is actually doing a color palette change to cause that effect. So it's smoother. I lost my good weapon. No, it did do it well, but you didn't see it a lot. Maybe first-party Nintendo games did it often, but you didn't see it even a lot of you saw it in Konami games and Capcom games. Capcom would do it a lot too. But it was usually one color. This is doing like 3 different color palette changes, and then the ship has its own with the sprite work, with the green lights that fade in and out. Just there's multiple color palette changes happening. Up to 8 lives, I think. Oh, I hate that guy. Actually, you know what? We're gonna missile that guy. I am not dealing with him. Nine lives. Yeah, Square pushed a lot, especially Final Fantasy 3 or 6. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I hate this. And this gets only worse on hard mode too, with these little orbs that each one does a different kind of laser on you. We're gonna probably bite it here. At least I'll get my laser back if I do. I liked this. Like, the enemy just clones your ship. I thought that was so fucking cool at the time. Yeah, Chrono Trigger had that too, you're right. Sorry, I was in the zone. Hey, at least this boss you kill by shooting, unlike Gradius, where the final boss... Gradius final bosses do not... die from being shot. They just die on their own. You just can look at them funny and they're like, oh, I'm dead. I'm sorry. Should've just rammed him. Water break. Coffee break. Yes, I have water and coffee. You have saved the solar system. Woohoo! Your mission is complete. Woohoo! Peace has been restored to your people. But for how long? Apparently 30 years. Okay, so we can't skip the credits. So we're gonna have to, in order to go through this 4 times to get that promise of Axelay 2 at the end of hard mode, we're gonna have to go sit through the credits here. So what we can do here is R-Type 3. I'm not good at R-Type. I don't get the pod coming off of there and floating back to you. I've never been good at R-Type. Never been good at R-Type. I think R-Type 3 was impressive, but I don't like R-Type. I've just never gotten into it, never liked it. I've tried. It takes a particular kind of shmup to impress me, like Mushihime-sama. That I saw somebody play, or was told about. My friend who does fighting game tournaments, he said that he saw somebody play this shooter that was considered a competitive shooter. And I said, there's a competitive shooter? And then he showed me video of it, and I said, what is this? How do you even fly your character with literally a screen full of bullets? It's nothing but bullets. Good on you, Taro. You made the best Super Nintendo soundtrack. Who knows where you are now? I love how SNES and Nintendo credits have like abbreviations. It's like, who are half these people? Challenge normal mode. See, and we're on normal mode now. So we're gonna take our lives over, move into normal mode, try to get some more lives, go through hard mode, get even more lives, and we're hopefully get through super hard mode. Because holy crap, I heard that there's a code to get unlock super hard mode right from the beginning that involves you pressing the A button simply 30 times a second, and I'm like, well, that sounds like it can't be done without a turbo controller or unhuman fingers, you know. Yeah, Hudson made some shooters. Could not name one. Like, oh yeah, they did make shooters. The frame rate on this game, that is the one thing I do remember. On super hard mode, the frame rate, especially with how many bullets there are, just simply tanks. I don't know how, it would be incredibly more, it probably would be insanely difficult to go through it with the SA1 patch that that is being made for this game, or was made for it. See if we can get through this with one life and without our main weapon. I'll still reckon up points. I mean, I can avoid everything and then I won't get my points. Oh, I need to stop shooting because they explode and shoot bullets that move faster than you on a corridor that you can barely move in because it's going the same speed as the ship. I do not know who that is. I'm surprised I did not get hit by those legs. They really danced around me. I think I played Adventure Island back in the day, was just not a fan of it. I was never really a big fan of the Hudson games back in the day. Probably why I missed out on the TurboGrafx 16.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
Hey. Hey, it's Scantron. He always says hi to me. Hey, how's it going? I don't know. I'm gonna stream this game. I don't know who. I don't know if Jason will play what he'll play on 9/11. I'm hoping he actually does play your Metal Gear 2. To be honest with you. But what would that even be considered? The MSX version? The PlayStation 2 version? You know? Because it is the MSX one inside another console, which is kind of funny. Ah, that would explain a lot. Human evolution for button presses, I guess. I think all those little flaws, like can't hitting a button that quickly, or is a weird form of human evolution. I'll give you an example. Is I'm born without wisdom teeth. Got all my other teeth. Was born without wisdom teeth. And that's because we don't need them. And so I think that's just a weird way of evolution. Kind of funny that way. That's just an opinion. Not scientifically accurate. Yeah, this place right here. This area where you can see the Earth has so many moving layers of animation that I thought the Super Nintendo could only do 4, but there's like 12 going on. with the individual stars, the Earth, the background scrolling upward, then there's that gradient layer, then there's the layer you're on, the layer the enemies are on. I mean, there's so much happening in just that one little part. I don't know how the NES, Super NES was able to do that without an assistance chip. And it was funny because I always heard back in the day that this game had some sort of assistance chip. Maybe not the SA1 or SF, Super Nintendo, or I'm sorry, Super FX chip. But it was always told to me as it was like a beta of the Super FX chip. And, now growing up, I understand, that's kind of what the SA1 chips are, and other assistant chips are like the ones that like Mega Man X had for math co-processing to do some of the 3D vectors. So I get that now as an adult, but when you're younger, it's like, what, it had a prototype of the Super NES chip? How does that work? How did Konami get that? But no, you understand that everyone kind of had their own individual chips when you're older. Instead of just the word on the street pre-internet, I'm noticing that there's more bullets coming at me, and every second I look up at chat for a second and go back, there's like, I'm barely dodging bullets. And it's just going to get worse once I reach super hard mode. I probably won't even be talking. Or at least two people, at least not to chat. At least not till the level's over, because there's just so much happening. How many are we at 9 lives now? Okay, that's good. I want to get to 10. That is so sweet how that works. Oh. That is soon. I was not expecting that. That's soon for normal mode. Oh! He tried to go down, hitting me. So maybe it is 9 lives where it stops counting, showing you how many lives you got, because I probably got another 1-up when I beat him, but I didn't hear anything. So we're going to try a different strategy, because this missile doesn't work bad on the vertical stages. Works horribly on the side-scrolling stages, where it just drops down. But up here it actually does. I think I need a little bit more power on the mid-boss here. Blazing lasers sounds familiar. That really does sound familiar. That has me going, I think I've heard of that. I might have even played it. Maybe we saw Jason play it. I don't remember. That sounds familiar. The DJ who did the music that was at the beginning of the video, he did all of the tunes from Axelay, and the one for this level is really good. I actually have it set on my intermission in case I pause. Oh, here we go. There we go. This works better on this guy. Yeah, because it kind of carpet bombs him. There we go. Okay, so I did get a 1-up. I heard it, and it still shows 9 lives. So now we're above the visual count of how many lives we have here. So I have no idea how many we have. Would like to reach 1 million points. Would like to reach 3.5 million like I did back in the day. It was like 3.2, I don't remember. I should have wrote it down, but you know, it wasn't cell phones for cameras. It was just like, oh, I did it. And you really got to learn the rhythm with the machine gun in order to be able to kind of get it to fire in any direction. Okay, no, we're going to use this laser first on this guy. Carpet bomber on this guy. I think it will work better. Much better. There we go. Yeah, another 1-up, and it still shows 9 lives. Okay. Oh, it's time for coffee. All right. So, Scantron, if you're here, what we're trying to do is what I'm trying to do for the 30th anniversary is there is a screen you can see at the end of Super Hard Mode that shows you that promises Axelay 2. Which never came. The only way you can get to Super Hard Mode is by beating Hard Mode, and Super Hard Mode is so imposing that the only way that I ever did it back in the day was to go through easy, normal, hard, and then Super Hard Mode, and then build up enough lives in order to kind of basically push my way through to Super Hard Mode. And we are playing on the analog Super NT. I do have that, but I am using an actual Super Nintendo controller. And we're playing my official copy from 30 years ago. The one I actually bought. My copy. I took it out of its little protective case. Because typically I play the Japanese one. This is kind of a beat-up Japanese one. And, you know, the only thing different is that the intro is in Japanese and probably the ending message. Other than that, pretty good. I think we're gonna do frontwards missiles. Okay.
Good luck.
That was lame. Oh! No! Get off of me! Hey, little one. We could play James Pond. Oh, I'm getting crushed. Looking at chat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That sound means I'm dying. Yep, there I go. Did James Pond come out today? 30 years ago? That would be cool. Yeah, stream's going good. Hey, guys. I think my setup for my stream's going really good, though. I'll be ready for when I stream my Doom mod. That's for sure. I got that set up and ready to go. Now that I kind of got a format going. Oh, I'll have to see if I can find a card of that then for you, unless it goes for like $700. It wouldn't surprise me if some weird game goes for like that much money nowadays. Why did I go up? I don't like this way. No. Ah! No, get away from me. I guess as long as I see 9 lives, I guess I'm doing okay. Like I said, I have no idea. They remastered They remastered that on Switch? Everything's getting re-released. Like Gargoyles. They're re-releasing Gargoyles, the Sega Genesis game. Which of course is going to cause people to want to have the show get rebooted. People have been wanting a reboot of the Gargoyles show forever. Like Disney's just sitting on the perfect Gothic IP. No! No! Get off of me! No! Ah! Ah! Yes, kiss the ground and die. Yes. No. Get off of me. No. No, no. Yeah, you go that way. Yes. Jeez. Stupid little amoebas. Oh, we're down to 8. Jesus. You're doing wonderful. This is not going as well. Probably because we're not being careful. Okay. Alright. Oh no, we're doing so bad. I don't know if I'll get that super hard mode promise of Axelay 2 that I'm still waiting, Konami. I'm waiting for that Axelay 2. I've waited 30 years. Went to E3 in 2014 and asked somebody where it was. 2004. Not 2014. God.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
I do not like my performance on that level right now. Do they even sell, like, gargoyles anywhere? Or is just Disney just, like buried it? Like, can you, like, go on, like, the Apple Store and get, like even standard definition episodes? Just wondering. Oh. Ah! Oh, it is. Interesting. Oh, I forgot those don't kill you. I don't trust it, though. I always move away from it. It's like, no, I'm gonna get killed by the dragon fragments. Or maybe it's on hard they kill you. I remember the Aladdin show. Yes, more one-ups. See, because not only do I do it with multiple one-up... Oh, no, if you continue, you lose all your points. So, yeah, we have to do this on one continue in order to get through super hard mode with 3.2 million points. It's Satan! Satan! Actually went down a lot quicker with those missiles. Yeah, so we're gonna stick with that with the vertical stages. Oh, here's that. And we're going through this nightmare again. So since I know Candace and Bella just joined, yeah, this is the last stage of this game. Inspired so much creativity in my head, in my little child self. It's not funny because just the music and everything is incredible on this game. Yes. That's the sound we want to hear. The sound of more lives. There we go. Oh. Forgot one. I forgot a man's. Oh. Are we gonna be able to kill the command ship? Oh, no. That's fine. Yeah, this track is so creepy to me for a Super Nintendo song. I like the little spotlight effect, too. A lot of Square games did that, though. With the little spotlight. We're doing better so far. At least here. Actually. Stupid ship tries to suck you into space and your ship is being pulled. Ah! Past that. No, you don't. Those guys try to sandwich you with those little blocks. Oh no. Ah. Okay, here we go. Come on. Two times. Now we're going to do hard mode and super hard mode so we can get our promise of Axelay 2. Oh, man. Because that's all I want, is I want to see the screen that says, see you at Axelay 2, so I can be like, see, there's proof, you promised it. It still hasn't happened. Give me the IP rights. I'll fund it. I'll find some programmers who want to make a shmup of Axelay 2. You've saved everybody. You're awesome. But how awesome can you be on hard mode? Well, probably not that awesome. We'll see how it goes. I'm wearing my jersey. Love my little Tron jersey. It's a binding promise to me, Marcus. It's a binding promise to me. It's a binding... It's a... What is that even? Well, it's probably... The first help man. How do you get to be the first help man? Be just like you ask for help and... Yeah, he's the second help man. Like, what is a first help man? Alright, hold on a second. Actually, it's just going to throw us in hard mode. I don't even think I have to hit a button. I was going to pause for a second. But I'm just like, no, it's gonna throw us right in there, isn't it? Yeah, see, and every ending, the ending gets a little bit longer. You know, the better difficulty rating you have. So now we get to see the Earth that tells us to challenge hard mode. So we get more of the ending. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Let's stop right here for a second. Do the oh, and as you can tell, I got here. So not only did I get some of the remix guy, the DJ Kenneth here, who I messaged on Twitter today after I bought his album to get this music going. I found this artwork from somebody who does CG artwork, and he just did complete CG updates of the of the visuals of Axelay. They're just stunning here. Here, hold on a second here, because I just gotta show you the let's see here. Yeah, just the backgrounds here. I love this CG artwork. I'm like, I would love to be a CG enthusiast to be able to make stuff like that here, because that is just some beautiful artwork. It's all dedicated to Axelay, and I actually put the images in order of the levels. So the colony level, and with the platforms. I'm just like, this is just some brilliant work this guy did. It's like it really gives you an idea of what a newer version of this game might look like on modern hardware if you could do it this kind of graphics, side scrolling. I just thought that's awesome. I mean, this is just some awesome artwork. I've had it all saved for a couple of years now, so I just really dug it. Oh, let's see here. Put me back on here. Put the music back on here. Put us back over here. So let's go. Here. Are you talking about Mushihime Sami, or is that a different game? Because the hitbox of Mushihime Sami is literally like a little dot on top of the lady when you focus fire. Or is that a different game? I've not heard of Musha LS. Yeah, the cave shooters, they all have the dot hitbox that you can only see when you focus fire, and that your ship slows down intentionally, so then that way you can maneuver through the literally thousands of bullets that are on screen at one time. You will not see me stream a Mushihime Sami game. I'm not that good. I enjoy playing them on my own leisure, but yeah, that's punishment. Okay, so now we're on hard mode. Hard mode. How many lives do we have? At least 9. I'll take that. I'll take at least 9. I think we got a better weapon formula though, with the kind of cluster blanket bomb for once you get it on the top-down level, so we'll definitely stick with that. More blocks break on hard mode on those things. Ooh, ton more ship. 1.5 million, here we go. Gotta love that. Actually. There we go. That was without incident. Actually, no, Marcus, you know what game probably has a bigger hitbox than Axelay? That game Jason played with all the fish. That ship had an enormous hitbox. I'm like, why would you do that? That's not even remotely fair. and then you would just throw guys right at you. Just not even bullets, just throw whole ships directly right in your line of path at high speed. You know, because it's fair. There's so many bullets that come out of those little bomb guys now. So many. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, not those bombs. This is where things get serious. Hard mode. Hard mode is for serious. Stop shooting. This way. And on super hard mode, they actually fire twice that amount. They do that same, it looks like a 16 bullet spread. They do 2 per bomb. And that's where all the slowdown comes in. There's just so many bullets. I'm like, how is this even remotely fair? I'm surprised I even beat it before. Besides the couple of bullet hits I got from the bombs, I'm actually doing better on hard mode because I'm actually more used to hard mode. This is a game I always play on hard mode, like Contra 3, so I'm used to a specific rhythm with things and a certain path and a certain way to dodge things.
Arms installation is complete.
Let's stick with the cluster bomb. That was actually going pretty good. Oh no, this is a side-scrolling stage. Well, now I've probably messed up. Well. No, I got a use for it. I figured something out. It just came to my brain. I'm making the best with my bad decision. got another one up. That's good. Yes, feed me! Feed me lives! Actually, they're working pretty good. This could work out in our favor. If we do this right, if we don't die, this could actually work out pretty well in our favor here. Because I don't normally use this weapon here, but I know how I could use it. Nope. Oh, oh! Yes, yes. He's gonna shoot. I just don't know when. There he goes. Oh. Oh! Got it, got it, got it. Yes! Yes! I did not do that with the weapon I usually use. I'm actually surprised. Okay. I don't know if I like the new... Oh no, I do like it here.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
Make me second guess for my motives here. Okay, now we're going to use the carpet bomber. In the right place. Because... 0.6 million points. I don't regret that score at all. It is funny that easy mode is like considered kids mode, or what was it? What did the Ninja Gaiden games call it? Dog mode? Because he's oh you're no bigger than a dog if you can't beat Ninja Gaiden on my super difficulty, so I'm going to call you a dog and just insult you. I do not like the 3D Ninja Gaiden games. I will play the NES Ninja Gaiden games like all the time. God, I need that sound is making me jump scare. I need to probably turn that down when somebody get a new follower. I'm like jump scare. I'm like, oh, I'm awake. I don't think it's playing a sound on stream. I'm not sure. Okay, so now we're getting a little bit more serious here. Yeah, I love Ninja Gaiden NES. I will play that all the time. I will not play the 3D Ninja Gaiden games. I never liked them. I never cared for them. I think the music's boring, personally. I mean, seriously, just give me some remixes of the NES Ninja Gaiden music in the 3D Ninja Gaiden games, and I might give them a go. this works good. I don't think we died or even got hit. Oh, well, we got hit just now. That's okay, though. I was gonna say, I don't think we died and got hit. Oops. That's okay. That's okay. It's just one life. Definitely not doing as good as I did when I was younger. I don't even know how many lives I had there. All I know is on super hard mode, it took me like 10 or so times to die before I finally saw lives going down. I'm hoping we're at 12 or something like that. That's better. $1.7 million. Come on. Things in here are definitely not going down as easy as they did before. Oh my god. I knew that was going to happen. And I wonder if this game used similar tricks, you know, using the HUD as a layer for something unexpected. Okay, so we're going to do this right this time. Not have a rock just drop on our heads. That went well. Oh, I like the I like when the ship's on the water. It has a little particle, like the water splashing effect. I forgot about commenting on that because I love that little touch with the water.
Arms installation.
Okay, let's see how this goes on hard mode. Did I pick the wrong missiles? Oh my god, I did. Okay. That's okay. I need to quit doing that. I need to quit rushing and calm down there. At least I got some use out of it. Because it goes backwards. How am I going to use that on the boss? Can't do shit with that. Come on. Don't you love it when these old video games slow down and it's like Matrix mode and you're like, I gotta push it to the limit and get out of this extreme situation. As Super Nintendo had some companies who really knew how to use the Super Nintendo to its advantage, especially Konami. This was when Konami pushed tech. I mean, I comment all the time about how Silent Hill 2 looks on PlayStation 2, and there's some PlayStation 5 games that don't have characters that look as good as Heather from Silent Hill 3. And I'm looking at you, Babylon's Fall. I don't know how you pulled off having graphics worse than PS2. I get you want that 60 frames a second, but oof. Like, not even Nier Automata did that. And you made that game. Yeah, I miss when Konami pushed tech like this. I mean, they would probably, if they still made games, be doing what Capcom is doing with tech. Capcom is doing some amazing just tech pushing with their engine lately. It's incredible. It's used from everything from like Resident Evil, which is super detailed, to something that's goofy looking like Ghosts and Goblins, the new side-scrolling Ghosts and Goblins. And it's the same engine, which proves how versatile it is. This went well. Yes, more lives. Give me more life. Almost at 2 million. By this estimate, I don't see me getting 3 million points, though. How did I get 3 million points? Over 3 million points before if I got 2 million right now. Unless the score really goes up on super hard mode, and I don't know that. Okay, here we go.
Good luck.
Where's the ship at? There it is. Don't want to miss it this time. 2 million. Oof. No, you don't. I'll do that again. Oh. I forgot how much faster those bullets are. You're right, Marcus. The Axelay ship is a very chunky ship. That's an awesome ship. Starting off with trouble already, okay. That's okay. Just clear the board. One down. Two down. Yeah, and you think this is hard. Wait, it's super hard. Go away. Thank you. Yeah, hard mode has those little following homing cubes that add to his little variety of things he shoots at you. And for this, there's so much speed happening here that whenever I play this, I have to focus on just the bullets. Not even the ship, not the explosion, not even the boss. Just focus on the bullets. Focus my eyes on the bullets. And just... because everything else is just moving so quickly that it's like... if you focus on anything else, you will not see the bullets. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, so we're this one more time. We're on super hard mode now. We're on it. Okay, we did it. We did it. After 2 hours, we're finally here. We're finally here to the real challenge, the Dark Souls of Axelay here. I have not played this difficulty mode since I probably did it years before. I know I've beaten Axelay multiple times since then, and I think I just go through hard mode and then let all my lives die on super hard mode. But as far as this continuous, like, easy, normal, hard, super hard, in order to get that promise of Axelay 2 screen, I've not done that in a while. We'll go ahead and do the other screen here. Hold on. So yeah, it's just gonna be be interesting here. It is getting super hard. It gets really hard on hard. If you thought that's something, just wait till we get to the next mode here. So, whew. Super Nintendo. Gotta love it. Awesome games. What else somebody left here? Let's see. Could be fun here. I gotta do stuff like this more often. I got a really good layout here I've got going here. Let's see. I do want to stream my Doom once I finish changing some things. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's go back to the... Yeah, because the ending gets a little bit better every time. He's got the ship in it. Instead of the picture of his family, he now has now the picture of his family, he has a picture of the Earth in the little locket. So now we're on, now we're on super hard mode or expert mode. This is after we beat this. It says "Welcome to Axelay 2" up on the upper right. So this is what we're going for now. Is we want that promise of the next game here. So one more. We're doing one more run. Let's see if we make it.
Good luck.
Ooh. Maybe that's how I got 3 million points, is that there's just more ships. Yes, more lives. Give me more. Ah! Hey, you see all those bullets there? Couldn't even handle the processor couldn't handle it. Oh. And they're faster, too. I should have died there. I should have crashed. So Scantron, when I played this game back in the day, one time I challenged myself to beat super hard mode, which is where we are now. Oh my god! That's not even a fair amount of bullets to dodge. It's an undodgeable amount of bullets. But anyway, So what I did back in the day is I went through easy, normal, hard mode to build enough lives up to be able to finish super hard mode. And that's exactly, and I haven't done it since back then, and that's what I'm trying to do now. Because when you beat Axelay on super hard mode, the game actually will display the message, see you at Axelay 2. It promised a sequel that never came. And that's what I want to show. That's what I'm trying, that's the goal for the 30th anniversary, is to reach the congratulations, we're announcing a sequel at the end of super hard mode. And that's where I'm trying to get to. Because I've only seen I've only seen it I've only seen like online a couple times mentioned. So yeah, the fourth loop shows you this see you at Axelay 2, which is where we're trying to get to. So this is the most difficult loop. Because if you beat it, it does take you back to the beginning, but it's just super hard mode again. So if you just want to rack up more points, great, you can. But this is really the hardest loop. So yeah, he's shooting 4 shots now, which he usually doesn't do. Actually, I searched Axelay on Twitter right before I started working on setting up this stream, and a couple of foreign language posts mentioned something about that have Axelay mentioned as either a remaster or a collection, because there's a lot of Super Nintendo games, a lot of leftover Super Nintendo games that Konami has the rights to that they could make a collection out of, like Cybernator or Axelay. Games that were basically one-shots, not just a Turtles collection, not just a Greatest collection. If they don't even really have a Greatest collection, which they should, and then include this game on top of it. Because it's not part of the Greatest franchise, but it has the same scoring and font numbers that, it looks like it should be part of it, It looks like it should be part of Greatest. Oh god, these bullets are fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop shooting. Stop those bullets. So yeah, the only way back in the day that I could beat super hard mode was to build enough life, get enough lives to oh, that's right, Cybernator's I forget what it's called, but I actually have like the PlayStation 4 game that's like a part of that series. I forget what it's called, but you're right, they don't own the rights to that. But there is still a lot of leftover Konami games that they could put in a collection that don't have that Axelay could be a part of. Which explains why probably Axelay has not been put on like the Nintendo services, because it was actually on the Wii U as a game you could buy. Yeah, Assault Suits. Yeah, the Assault Suits, yeah. Boy, that's a tongue twister. Assault Suits Vulcan. There we go. Come on. If you gotta go with the style. Yeah, I know that Cybernator has like the character profile pictures removed, which I don't understand why they would have done that. I know it's in the Japanese version, and you can patch the Japanese version to have the little character profile. Oh god, I'm already down to 7 lives. I do not have the padding that I want for this. We got to get our game face on here. And the thing is, there's so many projectiles that the game can't handle them all, so sometimes they flicker and disappear, so I'm not seeing some of them until like the last minute. Oh, we got a one up there. I would prefer not to be at this boss with the pea shooter, but okay. We'll see how long we can last. Eight lives, come on. No. Konami's gonna announce something big, and there's so many theories. Everyone thinks it's Metal Gear or Silent Hill. You know, there is Silent Hill leaks, so I know that's on the table at some point. But oh my god, I do not want to be even in the general direction of that. I gotta bait him to shoot up here just so I can avoid it. Okay. Shoot up here. Yep. Around him. I'm not landing many shots on this guy. It's going to be a long fight. Either he's just going to die because of timer or what. Because I'd rather not lose my lives. Because if I survive the stage, I get repaired. So I get my weapons back. I want him to shoot his laser. If he shoots his laser, then I can get plenty of shots in. I'm not firing any more bullets. It's not like you have an ammo count. He just wants to dance back and forth. That's cool. Come over here. There we go. There we go. Did I get points? Did I kill him or did he just run out of time? No, I didn't get any points from that, so he just ran out of time. Well, oops. No lives for me then. At least I didn't lose a life.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
Going over like Moon Vegas over here. Wow, that was a volley. points off this guy. There we go. At least I'm back to 9. Why does Zezix? That sounds so familiar. You're definitely far more knowledgeable than I am with games, Marcus. See, I did not play everything. I never had the money or the time back in the day. So I just got particular knowledge of particular games, particular love for certain games. Like, my game collection, like, Jason collects a lot of games. That's not my thing. I just rather collect games that I have, like, memories of, you know, like things that I'm fond of. Which is part of the reason why I got Wing Commander, because I just had such a blast watching, you know, Not to Cheat on Your Wife. I just laughed out loud at that when I saw the game was available someplace, I said, I gotta get it. Just for the memory of that. So it's like, it's almost like the games I collect are, just memory, you know, part of memories that I got. Like even if it's something somebody else played or it's something somebody else liked, I collect that. Like I like ActRacer, but I have a boxed ActRacer because it's something me and my stepfather played. And me and my stepfather are not on good terms right now, but he, you know, it was something that we liked when we were on good terms when I was a kid. And so that I have that game as a memory of that. I got Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, not a very good Final Fantasy game, but you know, it has memories of me and my mom playing it. So, you know, that's why I have certain games. It's like a gaming diary, I guess you could say. Yeah, that's all that happening. Ooh, that worked out really well. Now we're going to use this laser on this because you have to keep him away from you, and you shoot a laser at him, or just hitting him pushes him backwards. So I realized that I need this laser, and I should have realized it sooner, not the machine gun. But this works much better in keeping him back from you. Yeah, this is going much easier this time. I should not have learned that on Super Mario mode, or relearned that. There we go. Much better. I'm gonna lose so many lives here. I'm gonna lose so many lives on this stage. I'm gonna probably lose more lives on this stage than I am on the lava stage coming.
Good luck.
Or even the last stage, I think. If I can pull this off. I don't know if I'm gonna pull this off. Wow. Wow, we're on a roll already. Nope. I'm not gonna unleash those little leeches. Nope. Stay. You stay up there. Oh my god! Fine, I'll leave those puff bags alone. Oh my god. May not get 3 million points, but I'll get my end screen. Oh good, there's another life. Yep, I saw that coming. This is going wonderfully. There has to be... Oh my god. I don't know if we're gonna make it, fam. I don't know if I'm gonna get my See You at Axelay 2 screen. I mean, I got continues. I got I should have... I don't know if how many continues I get. Because you start off on 7 on easy mode, and you get 5 on normal mode, 3 on hard. But I don't know if it takes away those continues as you go through difficulties. So I don't know how many continues I would have. Oh my god, there's so many little flies. Did I kill him? I don't know if I killed him. I didn't keep track of the score. No, it didn't. It hardly went up. Oh no, I did get a bump in the score. Okay. Maybe it's just surviving it, because that wasn't a big bump in the score. Right weapon this time. Forward. Forward missiles.
Good luck.
Oh god, here we go. You just go away. That's fine. I'll settle for that. Yeah, the sprite of the flame coming up over here is very straight out of Gradius, too. Alright. Oh, we don't have any other weapons besides this if we're going to try to get it without losing a life. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. No, you don't. Alright. Seven lives, because, you know, counting the 0 life, so, you know. Six men. There we go.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
Thank you. I will take that. Good luck under advisement. Brain of God. Oh, good lord. They're shooting a lot more. Get the fuck out of there. I don't want to lose my machine gun on the walker. Okay, here we go. 8 lives. Oh my god! I cannot hide up there. The bullets are too fast. He's not shooting as much, but when he does, the bullets are just in too fast. Now I can hide him over his top, but no, this is going horribly. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, well at least we got this weapon back. Okay. Well, we had that weapon back. That was That was good. Yeah, there is no way I could do this with 3 lives. No way. So I have to do it on. I have to do it the way I did it. Sitting up now. It's serious business. Why did I commit to doing this? This is crazy. Oh my god, those really pull you. Just kill this guy then. Come on, just die. Get out of there. No, 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 no! I'm not gonna make it. There's no way. I am so in a bad place right now. I think I remembered my rhythm on this, which is useful now. I'm just going to try to overpower him. Heck with it. There's no way I can do it on 3 lives. We'll try one more continue. I'm not going to make it, though.
Installation is complete. Good luck.
I can't believe I made it right there, though. Well, got 2.8 million points, though. I mean, about the only thing I could possibly do to get me out of this is just sheer luck and skill, which I got skill. I don't know if I have that much skill, because there's people who do no-hit runs on this on games like this. Oh, yep. See if they're yep. How did I beat that part of the ship without hitting that bad part? Oh, the game's bugged out. Because when you destroy the bridge, the ship blows up. It didn't even spawn the bridge. That's the first time I've ever seen it bug out like that. There's probably too much happening in games like I can't handle this stuff. Get away from me! Stop that. Where's the red ship? There it is. Okay, come on. About the only thing that we have advantage of with less lives is we know what to expect, too. Which, I should have known to expect that. Okay, so we have to actually engage these grasshoppers here. Oh, he shoots when you're in the light. Okay, so I just need to avoid the light. Why am I figuring this out now? Probably because I always avoided it. Let's see if it gets us. Nope. Nope. I'll try again. We'll see if we get better at this.
Arms installation is complete.
Why not?
Look.
I'm like right there. Right there. Oh, God. I'm not gonna destroy it, but I can get past it. Oh, gotta avoid the spotlight. Yeah, it won't shoot as long as I'm out of the spotlight. Okay. Yeah, stuff I remembered when I was younger that I forgot because it's been that long since I had every strategy down. Muscle memory doesn't always remember facts. It's just muscle memory. Oh. It does take a while for that light to come back around, come back this way, and then come back this way. This really is the best weapon. I mean, if I want to clear a room, this laser's good for that, but if I'm trying to focus fire, I gotta use the... Nope. I don't know if I can do it.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
This is like right on my hiney. I don't like it here. I don't like it here anymore. Okay, swing it back up here. Down. Trying to do something a little different there. Almost kind of worked. No, it's going to be a sad defeat, I think, unfortunately. Probably just me and Marcus watching right now. I'm gonna do this to the end. I don't know if I'll make it though. No! No, 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 no. Oh.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
We're not gonna make it, but let's just go. Let's just do it. I'm not gonna get my see you at Axelay 2 screen. That's okay. I gave it a noble effort. Probably made it more further than most have who enjoy this game. And I saw it once, a long time ago. Wow, that covers that. Where's the ship? Oh, there it is. No, you do not go through that hole. One last try for glory, right?
Arms installation is complete.
Do appreciate people watching. Appreciate you watching, Marcus, if you're still on. Appreciate it. Had fun though. Got my 2 million, almost 3 million points. Got 2.8. There you go. Oh, it's raining outside. Hey, honey. My little dog's giving me kisses on my leg. Probably it's time for food. Almost, buddy. Hold on. Let's see here. 1 second here. Okay, let's try. Let's just die here. Not that I'm just gonna die, I'm just gonna see how far I can go here. I'm gonna die anyway. Oh. Nope. Made it further. Made it further. Alrighty. Oh well. Good old Axelay. Put you back in the box here. I got further. I got further on the last try. That means I could probably if I remember my strategies from years ago, I could probably do this again at some point and just do it successfully without an issue. Now that I remember basic strategies on some things, it should make the even easy to normal difficulty. That's the thing, is I was going kind of blind. I haven't played it in a while. And so if I remember my strategies even through normal, easy, normal, and hard mode, I could probably do this again without any real issue. I should really flip it around. I don't want to see the little label on the outside. It should be on the other side. Tried so hard. Well, at least I'll be pressured ready for if Axelay's played today with Jason. But this game goes for a lot now. I'm really surprised that it's become such kind of a cult hit. I hear people who talk about it, you know, like, oh wow, it's really impressive. But yeah. So there we go. Put in the Japanese one back in here in my little system and put it back on my shelf. I'll stream something else some time eventually, but I had to at least do this for today. So I appreciate you trying, Marcus. Being here, Marcus. I know my girl and her daughter was on a little bit ago, so I appreciate everybody who came on. It was fun. Maybe I'll do more stuff like this in the future. But other than that, everybody just take care of each other. Oh, I appreciate it. Thanks.